Hi everyone! In today's video I'm going to demonstrate on how to paint these flowers. Let's begin. First I'm going to go ahead and draw the stems, and I'll use this as a reference point where I want my petals to go. Now I'm just going to place a little tiny drop of watercolor at the bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and spread that out and draw one petal on each flower. This way it gives it time to dry before I begin another petal. Sometimes I like to dab a little tiny color, maybe a little more brilliant color, onto the bottom of my petal to make it look more natural, the way the flowers in nature kind of have different tones. Follow the same step to the next flower and the next one, depending how many you have. Once your petals have dried, go ahead and add a little dot. Now what I do is I go ahead and clean my brush with water, and then I come back and I go ahead and spread my petal out. This way I remove any paint on my thing because I want my petals to be very light and translucent looking. And then I go ahead and dab a little bit of color to the bottom of my petal and let that flow out into the wet petal. And I go ahead and repeat this with all my other petals. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my stem to my flower. Now you're going to notice that my stem is not lined up exactly with my flower. So that's really important to understand that when I drew those lines, it was just a reference point. So no, I'm not going to go ahead and go follow the line. I'm going to make it in the center of my flower and bring my stem down. You could choose to erase your lines before you go ahead and start painting, or you could erase them afterwards. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the leaves to my stems. So that's basically it. I really hope you enjoy painting with me in this video. If you like this video, please give it a like down below and subscribe to see more video demonstrations by Art Connection.